Good morning. This is Crystal with Whole New Perspective. I am out in my container gardening and I'm just going to do a quick harvest. I have quite a few things that I want to get, and I'm going to also try to do maybe some hand pollinating. Not sure if I will, because I do see my bees out here, and if they're active I don't need to do that. So I still don't have any flowers on my okra plants. It's getting large, so I'm hoping that this year I'm able to harvest some okra before it gets too cold. It looks cloudy out this morning, but what they're saying is that, again, it's not the clouds, but we are experiencing a lot of the smoke from the west coast. I'm on the east coast harvesting some of these, and I'm gonna harvest these cucumbers as well. And I'm gonna also harvest, this is doing well. Gonna let it continue to grow, and then I'm gonna harvest that, and I'll show you. It'll be my first time making pesto with purple basil. And I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna harvest down there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna harvest that. I may wait a little bit because the bees are active this morning, and I did have a bite the other day, and that, I don't think it was a bee, but I'm still swollen from that. My jalapeno plant, it has really grown, and I didn't realize that until I came out last night. I thought, wow, it's put on some jalapenos, so I may have quite a bit after all. I'm excited about that. So I'm gonna go out and get some wood or some rebar to stake it, because it's really tall. So guys, I was able to harvest a zucchini and my very first cucumbers. I also harvested the peppers. The smallest pepper I went ahead and harvested because it was outweighing the plant, and I thought if I go ahead and harvest it, then the plant could produce more. So I was able to harvest a little of the basil, and I harvested quite a bit of blueberries and cherry tomatoes. So I'll show you those as well. It just goes to show that even the smallest amount can help, because this will be a nice meal. And I'll add this. I did harvest some green beans. I forgot about that. I put those in my refrigerator when I brought them in because it's just so hot. So I harvested some green beans and a good amount of tomatoes and blueberries. So hopefully I have a picture of that, and I'll show you those if I didn't eat them all. Thank you guys for coming along with me.